All right, we are back again today. Today, I'm not very happy. What is today's date? Today's date is 1st April 2025. And this is not April Fool. If it is April Fool, I will tell you that I'm doing April Fool. So whatever I'm gonna tell you in this video is not April Fool. All right, a lot is going on in my country, and it's so heartbreaking. A lot is going on in my country that all of us that are intelligent people, we are able to see it and spot it. But it's just so unfortunate that a lot of us too cannot see it. Currently now in my country is literally bleeding. What is going on? An internal clash between another group of Northerners called Fulani Headsmen. Now, these Fulani Headsmen have cows where they take and control. So they move these cows around to be feeding them. Whereas we are already living in a technology where there is there is an advanced way of farming that you will build a very big house, put those cows, and bring those food to them. So you can be paying people small money to be going to cut those leaves, grasses that cows eat, and bring them per pound. You'll be paying them very easy. But no, because the set of people in my country called government, when you use the name government, it sounds somehow heavy, even in your mouth. Government. It's a very psychological thing. Follow me. Even the pronunciation government. So that even from the name, you will fear the name. Even from the name. But what is this government? Let me show you something that you are not thinking. What is government? Government simply means governed mentality. Governed mentality. Governed mentality. So what government does, their primary responsibility is to govern your mentality. They are not governing you physically. They don't have that strength. They are very few in number. They cannot govern you physically. They cannot. They don't have that power. So what they do is to govern your mentality. So when they govern your mentality, you automatically succumb to the authority, because your mentality is your source of existence. Your survival instincts will always be tied to them. The way we understand this thing like ABC. Oh, our generation, we too smart. God, I beg. The way we understand this thing. Oh, Jesus. So, a few selected people, a very few selected people against millions. Let's use Nigeria as a case study. Nigeria is over 230 million and above 230 million people. Follow me. And how are you going to control 230 million people? You come and ask me. Come, let's have a discussion. How on earth are you going to control 280 million people? Tell me, my brother, how? How is that going to be possible? How are you going to control? Okay. Just think for once. You have 250 million people in one location doing business. How are you going to control them? You cannot control them physically. Because for you to control them physically, that means you have to exist in 250 million places at the same time. You don't have that kind of power. So what do? Govern their mentality. Because psychologically, they have gone to study to understand that everything that happens here starts from here. Follow me. Before you materialize anything physically, you first of all think it in your mind. This plane that we are flying now, a man sat down one day and begin to imagine how metals will be carrying humans and be flying across Atlantic Ocean. Jesus Christ, a man begin to think. The possibility of metals flying. Him himself, he doesn't even know what it feels like to fly. Okay, he said, since me, I cannot fly, let me defy the laws of nature by creating another something that will fly. And tell nature, nature, you cannot stop me. I'm also an element. Nature, if you think that because you created me small, and because you created me small, you now created Atlantic Ocean very big. Okay, nature, you think you are smart. No problem. Me, I am small. I'm a man. I am small. I will not be able to walk and cross Atlantic Ocean. I'm not shark. I cannot swim. But no problem. Nature, follow me. I will build metals. I will join rocks together and hit them and build something that will be able to cross Atlantic Ocean. People are, let me round on. Let me be touching points. My feedback is that my videos are always too long, that I should try to be making it brief. Anyway, sometimes this thing it's an impulse in me. It's like it's part of me. So pardon me when I go outside of what I wanted to say. But basically what I wanted to say is that my country is currently going through a lot, and the reason why what is happening there is because some group of people who we elected, they made us elected. That means they created a system that they know that they can easily rig those systems. They created it first. Man created a system first and tell his fellow man, adopt this system that it's going to protect you. And the man say, he adopted the system. And immediately the man agreed to the system. They ripped the man off. Very few, like less than 1,000 people will be controlling the mental being of 250 million people. And the idea that they don't even realize. They don't even know. So there is a clash between Fulani herdsmen and farmers. Farmers are Christians. Farmers are Southerners, while Northerners, Fulanis, are majorly Muslims. And they are the Fulani herdsmen. Like they raise cows, like I said. They travel cows from state to state. But recently, they started going. They have been, not recently, it has been happening. But it's now even become more because this thing has been happening for a longer time and nobody did anything about it. What happened? Fulani herdsmen will now leave taking their cows to bush and be taking it to farm. People's farm. Like people's means of livelihood. That is the reason why food is expensive. People are crying of hunger because even the people that are supposed to feed, for you to know that this thing is very, very intentional. Look at this. They really want people to stop farming. So they introduce Fulani herdsmen and tell Fulani herdsmen, stop taking your farm, your this thing to bush, because we still have bush. Not as if we don't have bush. We have vast bush that they are not even using 1% of it that they would have used, and their cow will eat and be very, very fine. So then I said, no, take your cows to farm. Let it be destroying the crops of these people, so that when it destroyed their crops, they will not be able to produce food. That's number one. On this south part are supposed to maybe start to do the farming to support what the middle belt is doing. The south are so focused in career, and everybody wants to live in the city. So nobody wants to farm in the south. Do you understand? Everybody wants to make money like people in the oil business and all of that. Right? So basically, these other people want now to, the Fulani herdsmen now started killing them. After, from eating their farm, they start killing them. They start raping their women. They start doing atrocious, very, very bad things that I can't even start saying them here. And just recently, they saw some group of Fulani herdsmen carrying arms. Though they are identifying those arms as that they are hunters basically. But one thing lead to one thing, based on impulse, that I made a video and I condemn it. That jungle justice should 100 million be condemned. You don't know the implication of jungle justice until it happens to you. You don't know. I said they almost killed. What is almost? They killed him. He's just escaped to one thing that lead to one thing. They put him inside gutter with. You need to see Nigerian gutter. They lie down there. Jungle justice. Because of what? Wi-Fi. To connect Wi-Fi. Can you see? You think about it then. So jungle justice should 1 million times be condemned. Nobody should do that. What those boys were supposed to do, all of them were supposed to sit down first. All of them sit down on the floor first. On the ground. Everybody on the ground. Let's think. Okay, we have tied these people down. We have kept the truck. We have seized this fire. Let's start thinking, what should we do? By so doing, they will be able to process the information of, should we do this? Should we do this? Even if one person or two persons will say, let's burn them. Let's burn. At least another person will say, no, we should not burn. Lie. There will always be somebody that will oppose any force, especially if it is a negative force. There will be somebody that will not feel good about that burning. So by so doing, they will be arguing, okay, what should we do? Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Do you understand what I am trying to say? People are not getting me. Anyway, but the burning happened. It has happened. We condemn it. And the government are even taking a step to bring out, and I have even watched a video where they are saying that they have arrested some of the people that in that village there. I just pray that they shouldn't be arresting innocent people. I don't know. But governments are already doing their part. But guess what these northern guys are doing? These northern guys are beginning to threaten our brothers in the north. That they are going to do same. They are going to do this. This one will come and make video. They are going to do this. Nah. How did we even get here? Do we know the implication of these things that we are about to start? Do we even know what we are about to do? Please. Nigeria, I said, is for all of us. Vedama made a post where he said that we need each other to survive. We are not seeing it, that we need each other to survive. They are bringing the confusion between us. They are bringing the fight between us, because the real agenda is to put fight among them. Let them fight, so that while they are fighting, we will focus on the natural resources and keep reaping it. It's as if these people are beginning to wake up to see that they are beginning to make it too much. Let's unleash this one, so that there will be fight among them. They created the Christianity. They make every man in the Christian path to be very, very soft-hearted. They use Christianity to turn all of them to vegetable. They introduced they were very intentional with what they were doing. They introduced monogamy to this one that's in the south, so that your population will be reduced. You take monogamy, you take Christianity, so that you have natural resources, you have oil, and your land is very fertile. No. This thing belongs to us. We need to own it. So that you will not even one day think of fighting me with this thing. Let's introduce Christianity to you. They introduce it. Now, what the Christianity does is to come with monogamy. Monogamy will put the fight between the man and the woman in the house. So the man and the woman will always be in the house fighting each other. So the man does not even pay attention to the natural resources, what is going on. You have not finished the fight with your wife in your house. You are coming out to even talk about natural resources. And not just that, I don't mean it's just that. It would have been better at least you have men in the society. They now use, apart from the love from the wife to weaken the man, even in the Christian part, they destroyed him completely by subduing him to vegetable. You know, vegetable, that one that is every Christian man is a woman. Subjects you to vegetable. Intentionally. Then on the opposite side, they now empower the Fulanis, the North. They give them, because these ones don't have natural resources. These ones don't have. Let's multiply their number so that, and give them a kind of ideology that they will always fight those with the other ones that are vegetable and kill them. So they give these other ones, Arab. Kill and you have virgins in heaven. Kill. They don't have, kill is a normal thing for them. Then they give this other one conscience, softness, forgive. If they slap you here, turn this other side for them to slap you too. Forgive. They weaken your heart so that when the other one is coming to fight you, you will not even have the strength to fight. And because you are always depending on something, all your life you grow up, you have always been depending on something, an external something. So that depending on external something will always be connecting you to always be depending on government. So that is why you see young people come out, government help us. So very that man was posting that video. Government help us. Because the South are now idealized to always think that the solution of their problem is in government. Government, come and help us. So we are dying. Somebody is killing you. They will stand there and kill you, me. Government, come and help me. Government. Why? Because the heart of men that are supposed to stand their ground and defend their land has been idealized. So they now see, they are now number one, vegetable. They cannot even face men. You will see a common Southerner will tell you, fear women, fear woman. If you fear woman, if you fear woman, and you think this thing it is even a joke that they are just catching cruise, and then you ask that the idiot, go and talk to that girl, you will notice how this boy will be shaking, a very mature adult. I like the girl, but I cannot talk to. You think that fear women is a joke? He cannot for real. That is how weak. Give that man fowl, kill this fowl, slaughter this fowl. The man is shaking, his hand is shaking. The sight of blood is because he has been created to always see this thing always be depending. And because you are always depending, even if something is coming to kill you, you always be depending on that thing to fight it for you. So you don't even see that you can even stand up and defend yourself. You need to see how these people, the thing is that the Fulani herdsmen, their own killing, they are not projecting it. If they are projecting it on social media, Facebook will close it down. They are not projecting it. Yeah, no. Around you see videos, they don't come out to make noise, but our own, a little one that we will do publicize. But anyways, all what we are advocating is for, we should have peace. Please. Everybody is calling on government, do something. Now that it's not too late, please. I'm also advocating using the little means that I can. Let it be that I also said something. This is my own take as the son of the soil. Even though I'm married to a military wife here in the US, the honest truth is this: my heart is always for my people back home. A day will come, I will tell my own story of how I was kidnapped. But that's not by Fulani herdsmen. But that's not the is still the reason for this thing. Please, we should stop this thing now that it is not too late. We should stop this thing. These people, if you think that they are the same of our fathers, who they were so glued, they were so magneted to Christianity that even if you kill them, nothing will happen. This other generation are not like that. They will keep that Bible and then they will retaliate in a very, very brutal way. Please, you shouldn't take this thing for granted. Please, we are advocating for peace. That is the only country we have. If anything should happen, it might not really be that easy. Please. Please. Thank you very much. Ebere Sokoi, so you're a revolutionary thinker. I'm your revolutionary thinker for a reason. I have seen the end from the beginning. Let's address it as me now. Government, step in, please. Remove government aside and understand that this is your home too. This is your country and you are a human being. This is your country. And all these people are your brothers. View it in that aspect, please. And step in, use your power. Use that government that you have as a power to always put peace in between us. Your primary assignment as government is to always put peace between among us. Because when there is peace among us, we will be able to trade and we will be able to progress. But you notice that in a society where you don't want progress, you notice that the first thing that they introduce is disunity. Even the Bible said that the house that divided against itself cannot stand. Once you divide against yourself, not against South, you cannot stand. You cannot stand. You cannot stand. You cannot stand. Government, step in. Do not underestimate what the South are capable of. Please. Don't agitate that they should start killing. They should start buying. You start buying Christians in the north, please. That is you instigating complete violence. Please. Let the government handle the issue, not us. Do not think that Southerners are weak. Do not underestimate us. We already know all these things that has been happening. We already know the background killings in our farm. Please, do not underestimate the power. Please. Thank you very much. Ebere Sokoi, your revolutionary thinker.